It's here, it's here, it's here. I've told you before that I don't review things that I don't buy. I don't take any solicited, and believe me, every day I have 3 or 4 people wanting me to, make sure there's no receipt in there, wanting to give me something in exchange for a review. And you know they expect a good review. And I just delete them. I never take anything. I did a few times in the past, flashlights, but I always give them away. Let's see, what else was I going to say? I just wanted to show you. Let me turn away for just a moment in case there's some personal information on there. 1 second, looking to get my Amazon orders. All right, that's what I bought. And this is the model number, and I'm going to tell you all about it. But first, I got to go park my truck. We just got back from our CAT scans, and we went to Sam's and got some coffee, so that's pretty much our day. I'm going to go park the truck and close the gate and shut everything down, and I'm going to tell you about this beard trimmer. Okay, this is the next day. I intended to get right on this and review it, and then, oh, look, a squirrel, you know, that kind of thing. I think what it was is I tightened up the screws on all my doors because the handles had started to kind of wiggle a little bit. So, and then that led to another thing, and then that led to a nap, and then the nap led to TV, and then, you know. So, I believe I mentioned in the first clip that I don't review anything that I don't buy. Let me show you how often I get promises. This is just one of at least a dozen a week I get. They want me to review this. And of course, in exchange for my honest review, I get a $100 piece of Chinese crap. So generally, what I do is this. I don't even pay attention to them. Oh yeah, let's see where my roundhouse, hold on 1 second. 1 second. Waiting. Still waiting. Okay, they're in Olive Branch, Mississippi. So, oh, well, they're saying it could be delivered today, so there we go. I want to talk about this. I bought this, shipped, it was like 21 something. Here is the one I've had, and this is the only reason I'm talking about this. Now, I cut my hair. This is the length I cut my hair, right there, with no guard. So I keep my head shaved pretty close to my scalp. I don't take a razor and shave my head or nothing like that. I did many years ago, but I got a mole on the back of my head that I have to shave around, and there's been a few times when I nicked it and it caused a heck of a bleeding frenzy. This beard trimmer, and that's what I use it primarily for, about once a week I cut my hair that length with no guard, and then I trim my beard every time I take a shower. I trim my beard before I get in the shower that length. Well, I've decided that I wanted to start leaving my beard hair a little longer, but this was the only one. I had this and a very small one, and so I ordered another one. This thing still works. I can't understand why this thing has lasted so long. In fact, I've done a video about this many years ago, and I still have it and still use it, and it still holds a charge to completely cut the hair on my head, which, in all fairness, is not a lot there, and trims my beard pretty much every day or every other day. So I bought another one, and this is the model number. Let's see. Where's that model number? Multigroom 3000, but there's a model number back here that tells you exactly what it is. 3750. Right here above my thumb. MG 3750. This has been the best razor I've ever had. And, you know, I've gone through a lot of these over the years because I've had a beard, you know, since I was like 3. And I've gone through a lot of these, and the weak point is the batteries. But these batteries, I don't know what they're using in them. Probably one, as skinny as this is, probably one 18650 battery. And it has charged and uncharged. I mean, I can't even tell you. I've had it for years, so it would be a guess. Hundreds and hundreds of charge and discharge cycles. And I'm drinking out of my wife's Abel de Leon. Got this for us. And mine is down in my shop, so I'm drinking out of my wife's today. So I'm going to leave a link to this. There it is right there. That's what comes with it. And if you have a beard and you're looking for a decent beard trimmer that will last, who knows? I haven't wore this out yet. And I guarantee you I've had this 7-8 years now, which is pretty long for a beard trimmer. And now I got another one. I will toss this back somewhere where I keep this, and I'll have a brand new one ready for whenever this one does quit. Even the blade's still sharp. And, you know, my beard is like Brillo, man. I got thick hair. So, there you go. We'll see you. Oh, I will put an Amazon link directly in the bottom there if you're interested in this. Enough said. Alrighty, I'm going to Tractor Supply. I'm getting a couple of propane tanks filled. I'm filling up a few empty gas cans. I'm gonna fill up my empty truck. The last time I filled this little truck up, it cost me 45 bucks. I am not looking forward to what this is gonna cost me. But I recommend, if you are lacking in any areas that you don't want to be caught short in. Geez, mister. That's Eddie. I tell you what, Eddie is in bad shape. Eddie could not quit drinking, and he used to work for Bev, and he wasn't so bad, but then he would stop showing up, and he would drink all his money and wouldn't show up the next day. And then he started stealing stuff from Bev because he would miss the whole next day's work. So when he did show up, he would start stealing stuff. And anyway, he's gone from Bev, but he's still a fixture in this town. Anyway, if you I'll be back 3:30. Okay, I'll be back there in a minute as soon as I go down here and get my propane tanks filled up. I think it's $4 a gallon or $4.25 a gallon, so we'll see what that's going to cost me. I got 2 that are completely empty. One of them is for my forge. So I got my heaters on in my knife shop. When I come back, I'm going to clean up some and wipe cat hair up and stuff like that, because it's been that long since I've been in there, since I found a home for the cat. I hate to say got rid of my cat, but that's what happened. Anyway, let's start the day. Okay, Roof Cat, we are good for 64 more days. 35 bucks for 60 cans of food. Cat's eating better than we are. Where's that cat? Where's the cat, baby? Huh? That dog, it's been probably, what, 3 weeks, maybe a month since I found a home for Shop Cat, and he still, every time I come in here, he runs all over the trailer looking for Shop Cat. He liked that cat. And the other 2 dogs did not like the cat, but him and that cat, they would lay beside each other and they would play. But the cat would, when they were playing, the cat would put her claws out, and that would piss him off, and he'd quit playing. But they chased each other around the trailer, and he liked that cat, because he comes down here. Even after all this time, he comes down here and looks all over the house for her. I just come down here to, we got cat scans today, so really not going to do nothing, but I'm going to gather, tomorrow's garbage day. I'm going to gather up some of these smelly empty cans of cat food and take them out to the road.